That's a resounding yes. So we have another Catanian on the Catan Universe friends list. Also, Catan Universe 2.2.3 update is available. Make sure to update your game as soon as possible. Since I'm playing on the web browser, I think it automatically updates. I'm going to check on that shortly. Please keep in mind only Catanians with the same version number are able to play together. So I ran into that issue when I tried to play with my buddy Day Shoes previously, but we had different versions, I believe, so it wasn't working correctly. And there's the Discord server if you want to check out Catan Universe's Discord server, so we're good on that. I'm going to go, okay, 2.2.3, you see it at the bottom left. You see that for a fact. Let me go to full screen mode here. So yeah, we do have version 2.2.3. I'm not exactly sure what that brings. Also, after last stream on Monday, 2 days ago, I did try to set up the guild, but I had to leave my guild that my buddy set up. So to make a new guild, maybe I had to wait, but there's only one option. It's right here at the bottom left. It says to the guild. So I click that, and then absolutely nothing pops up here. So I don't know why I'm missing the option to make a new guild. This is the only tab I can think of, the guild tab, where you would make a new guild so that fellow Cantanians could join you. So as far as I know, I don't have the option to make a guild. Also, you see under my name it still says Kimochi, so I'm still a part of that guild even though I left it. I did leave it after the stream, Monday stream ended. I went in and I left that guild, so maybe it's taken a little while to fully kick me out of that guild. I'm not sure. But for now, I don't know why I can't make a guild, so Catanians, look out for a future guild creation. But for now, we will go into some auto match, and as I announced, I will be doing an auto match to start this stream because I am hopping on a little early here. And I'll just try to do a quick 3-player Cities and Knights game. And I told any Twitch viewers / subscribers, anybody, that if you want to play, and usually you might want to play after the first auto match, so maybe tune in a little bit later, or just have the stream open to help out your Unorthodox Master Games, but don't, and then continue doing whatever you're doing, and then join the stream later if you want to play. But yeah, I was able to hop on a little earlier today. Again, it's just, I never know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hop on early until I get off work early. I don't know, on any given day, I don't know if I'll get off work slightly early. I just never know. Also, I was trying to stuff my face earlier, but of course I ran out of time before I had to start the stream, or before I wanted to start the stream. Okay, so that game was a no-go. I guess I'll try again. And we have some early Catanians on the stream here. Derek D says streaming early again. Derek D, thanks for tuning in. Glad to have you here early on Cities and Knights live stream number 42. And I got Chick-fil-A sauce on my fingers somehow. And of course, the one napkin I have here, I put the lid of the Chick-fil-A sauce packet on it, so it can be a little hard to maneuver. Let me come over here. Did I get on the desk? I possibly got on the desk. And we also have Alpha Memory, our OG subscriber. Yeah, it's literally on the desk, but just remnants of Chick-fil-A sauce. Alpha Memory, our OG subscriber, tuning in. Glad to have you, Alpha Memory. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in early to the stream. And we're going second. So, kind of just looking straight up at this 3-8-10 spot. Although, actually, I'm going to take the 3-8-4. No, you know what? I'm going to do 3-8-10. I wager someone builds on the 3-4-6, but I'm going to battle them anyway to that lumber port. I'd love to have that 4 spot. Alpha Memory says, what's the answer to life? Wow, that's a heavy-hitting question. The answer to life is partially found within and partially found on a long soul-seeking journey. And possibly some other factors, which I'll leave up to you to discover. Okay, so no one took the 346, so I'm just going to take the 346. And since I'm already building towards the lumber port, actually, someone might just take the lumber port. That could totally happen. So either way, I'm going to build... Ooh. Do I challenge... Okay, red started out with 2 lumber and a wheat. I really want. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm feeling challenging today. Am I feeling challenged? How's a way to say that? Feeling aggressive today. Maybe that's the word. So I'm gonna challenge red. I really want that 3, 9, 11 spot to gain another wheat hex and gain a 9 as a wheat. I think that would be awesome to have. Alpha Memory says, good afternoon. Love the shirt. How was your day? Thank you. Finally, remember to wear my Catan shirt on the Catan Universe stream so you can see that in all of its glory. My day was good. Work. Gotta get up super early, but once it's done, it's done. And I feel that much more relaxed. Okay, so purple beats us both and just grabs a 3, 9, 11 spot anyways. Okay, so I will place a knight and hope for a 10. Yeah, and also because I got off slightly early, that was huge, because when I left the DC area, we heard, well, I was in the building I was working at. I saw it on the news on the TV that the 295 pedestrian bridge just collapsed. I think a truck hit it. So basically, if the traffic was already bad in the surrounding DC area and the surrounding areas outside DC, it's that much worse today, because pedestrian bridge on 295 just collapsed. So the traffic, that whole 295 interstate is completely shut down, which is one of the big routes out of DC to get out or get in. So it's all over the place. I'm just glad I'm away from there now. So yeah, traffic, and also I'm noticing that traffic is getting a little worse now, because more people who have been teleworking are now transitioning to coming back to the office. So the flow of traffic is slowing because there's so much more volume. So yeah, I had to deal with that when I first started working in DC about 4 years ago. It's a lot of volume. You would have to wake up extra early just to get to work on time, and it's kind of getting back to that point, which sucks, but that is what it is. And where's my emotes here? Let me put the science bonus emote, because that's the one I'm going for aggressively. Hopefully, get all sorts of 4s to bring me that science bonus. Alpha Memory says that comment was a reference to a book. Oh, okay. You know what? Oh, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I always saw that book in bookstores like Barnes & Noble, Borders, and also at the library, but I just never got around to reading it. I was always reading something else. I always meant to pick that one up and read it. I just never got to it, so I wish I had, because then I would be up on your reference there. So it's number 42 is In the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams, the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything, calculated by an enormous supercomputer named Deep Thought over a period of 7.5 million years. My brain is swelled to accept that new information. Thank you for that. Wow, 9s are good. What I will do is, actually, I'm going to try to get a brick out of red. Or is that purple down there on the 9 brick? Nope, nothing going. So I will just promote a knight and pass. Yeah, that's purple on the 9 brick. And Alpha Memory says, yikes, I found that bridge news on Twitter. Hope everyone is okay. Yeah, it's. I guess if the truck hit it, then it all just happened so fast. So that's got to be extremely scary. Defender get down victory point. That's going to be the first one. But yeah, it's just. Whew. You if you have to drive every day, you don't think much of it until like you actually see an accident happen or something of that magnitude happen. It would have been crazy to witness. It would have been just absolutely insane. So yeah, I do hope everyone's okay, but I don't know. Whichever truck hit it, I don't know. Maybe they weren't. Maybe they had to swerve to avoid something. They weren't paying attention. Who knows? So they. It could have been any number of things, but I guess we'll find out as that story develops. But lots of craziness in highly populated areas. Lots of craziness. All right. Before Nikki hops on, let me take another bite of my food. Red already has science bonus. The 8s and 10s are awesome. And if I could get a 4, I can get a single city improvement. Looks like I'll probably get the trade bonus before that happens, though. The way things are going. Oh, back to me. Roll dice. 2! Okay, so with that 2... Huh. Red takes a brick, so that means they're not trading it. I'm gonna go to Merchant Fleet for the sheep. And I'm going to get a brick and a paper. So I'll build green city improvements level 1, and I will build my road towards the 4-8 spot. And then that will be it for now, as I hope to get a settlement on the lumber port, double down on the 8 ore, and gain the 4 as a number. Well, actually, I'm already on the 4. We're just double down on the 4, triple down on the 4. I'm not used to that happening where I have a plan in place with the starting placements and someone does not screw over my starting placements. Merchant. I would love to do 2 sheep for a 3rd cloth, but I want to get another city. So I'm actually just going to hold what I have. I just need basically another 3. Ooh, the 9. If I was on the 9, it would have been that much more glorious. If I get 1 wheat, if I get a 10, I'm golden. Almost done. With my concoction of rice, broccoli, Chick-fil-A sauce, nuggets, and fries. There goes the 10, but now I have 8 cards. Perhaps I should have played the merchant earlier and traded in 2 sheep for 1 wheat. Because as such, at this point, I would only have 7 cards by now. But I had a feeling someone was going to use the merchant. But either way. If I roll a 3 or a 6, that is the absolute most optimal numbers I could roll. Alpha says, I made the joke that your 42nd live stream is the answer to our lives, the Catanian's Guide to the First Island. Let's make today a good one. Oh, yes. Okay, I get it now. I get it. So, this 42nd live stream should make it so you have no more questions about Cities and Knights forever. You guys and gals will be fully fluent in the ways of Cities and Knights after watching this live stream. If you've watched the first 41 live streams. And as such, you all should become unorthodox masters of Cities and Knights upon completing this live stream. So yeah, we'll go with that. Metropolis already. I think Red went into the future and already finished this live stream because they are just flying away with these Green City improvements. Absolutely insane. 3 is great, and I got another merchant. I am on my way. I was on my way to the Yellow Metropolis. Who's he stealing from? That's excellent. He's stealing from Red. And let's also, Horny Asian New Year says hello. Horny Asian New Year, thanks for being an OG subscriber and tuning in to our 42nd Cities and Knights live stream. Glad to have you here. Also, Alpha and Horny Asian New Year, are you playing in the next game on the stream? It will be a custom match. Kind of need to build... Wow, I'm that close to the Metropolis, but not quite. What I'll do... there's no blue city improvements out there yet. Yeah. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll throw the merchant back on the sheep. I'm also super close to a settlement, but not quite either. Let's just be Defender of Catan. Why not? And then we'll pass with that, as we hope to get the Yellow Metropolis soon, followed by Blue City Improvements Level 2, followed by Green City Improvements Level 2, or vice versa. 3. That's all we needed. So even though Red has a lot of momentum, as soon as we build a settlement and then upgrade to a city with our medicine on that 4-8 spot, we're gonna... I have a huge good feeling about it. Oh, there's Crane. My dog's also fired up in the background. I'm talking with my mouth full. I'm wearing my Catan shirt. I roll a 7. Everything's happening. Okay. Well, can't lose the Metropolis. Wow, that is a lot we have to get rid of. But as such, we will do that. Oh, I got a paper. And I also got a Metropolis. Alright, gotta give thanks to the 346. And then we'll pass as we now look for our 3rd city on the board. Are we still good on... Okay, 4 knights to 4 barbarian strength. We're still good on that. Science bonus could be in our future, but our dice rolls are just doing pretty well right now. Don't want to jinx anything, but, you know, just gotta call attention to it. Alright. Last bite. 2nd Defender Catan victory point. Alright. That's done. Back to just water. Also, we only have 1 wheat hex. It's on a 10, so we do have to keep that in mind. Warlord could be in our future, but science bonus would be nice to have. 9! Yikes. Okay, so... I will offer the sheep for the wheat. I don't know if I'll get it, but I will try. And I will just trade 2 sheep in for a wheat, activate the knight, and then we pass as we wait for more dice rolls. Horny Engineer says, I'm not sure if I will be around, but hopefully. Okay, no problem. Thank you for tuning in so early, since I hopped on the stream a little early. Also, Alpha says, why sure I will play. Excellent. So then by then we may have Nikki Lou on as well, plus any other people that want to play. And Alpha redeemed hats off to you. Actually, I forgot what that one is, so let me check here. I put on... Oh, yeah. I know. I remember why I did that. Okay. After purple goes, I remember which hat I got for that one. I think. Do I have more? I think I have more than one hat, but I remember the main hat that I got for this. That's nice. You guys are very good with the channel points. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna shut down. Shut down this collective 10. I need a wheat. Maybe purple's got it, and they have a cloth. So I'm gonna grab blue city improvements level 2. Then I'm going to be absolutely. No, I can't do the city yet. Although I want to, I would love to. Let me get the knight first. Okay, I'll be right back. I know exactly which one I had. And we're back. Alright, so I actually have 4 different hats. But I did set up the Hats Off to You Channel Points Award. So the first one here, since you redeemed it, Alpha, it's going to be this one. See if, hopefully that comes up on the camera, but that's the first one there. And you thought it was just a compliment. It was a compliment, but it was more. It was also entertainment value. Okay, so 4 Active Knights, 4 Barbarian Strength. I could be getting another Defender of Catan victory point. I'm going to shut down. Perhaps the 4 isn't really getting rolled. But watch it get rolled once. So I'll shut down that. Also, man, I still can't do much, can I? Blue, there's no way blue has an intrigue. So all I'm going to do here, 2 sheep for a paper, green city improvements level 2, and now science bonus is right around the corner. Alright, let me put the screen right there. Okay, so now you can see barbarians advancing 2 spaces away. Alpha says gorgeous. Yep. What else could you call it? There's no other word to describe it. And if you happen to redeem, if anybody redeems another Hats Off to You for 1,000 channel points, I will, of course, change hats. Up to 3 more times. Okay, printer. Did that just go to me? Hang on. The game log is moving so fast. Oh, red got the printer. I'm just at 9 victory points because I'm just balling out right now somehow. 8. And that is going to equal the politics bonus. Also, I'm going to have to use diplomat. Rip Red's Road off the board. And 4 Active Knights, 4 Barbarian Strength. I could make someone lose a city by chasing away the robber. But I will probably, I'll reactivate the knight. I will absolutely reactivate the knight, but first, I cannot get a wheat. I'd rather, in this scenario, I'd rather have the victory point. So as such, I will get the knight reactivated, and then I will pass. Come on, Red, usher him in. Push me to double-digit victory points. Horny Engineer redeemed Hydrate. And I hydrate to you while wearing my happy birthday hat. After work, the water tastes so good. A 3rd Defender Catan victory point this game. Yeah, water's just... And I don't even drink it cold anymore. I just drink it room temperature. I don't know. There's just something about it. It's so good. I can't... I won't say I can't get enough of it, because after like 2 bottles, sometimes 3, then I'm just like, alright, I'm done with water for a while. But tomorrow, after I get off work, I do have an A&W root beer to enjoy. Me and my coworker had to drive to Pennsylvania yesterday, so I bought one at a gas station in Maryland. I was like, if I get in the mood to drink it, I'll drink it. If not, I'll just save it. And I ended up saving it, so I will be enjoying an A&W root beer tomorrow. Usually, like every once in a while, once a week or once every 2 weeks, I drink a soda, and it's usually root beer. It's just, oh, it's so good. Okay, so now I'm still waiting on, actually, ooh, I do have merchants. Let me throw it on the ore, just so I can get this night reactivated. I'd rather trade in ore for the wheat as opposed to the coin. I want to save the coin for my second Metropolis, which I'm coming fast up on. And there goes an 8 and a mining, so I pretty much have this blue Metropolis because red is only getting green progress cards. I know for a fact there's not many green progress cards that could screw me over, if any at all, actually. Alchemist, road building, Crane. There's no way he has any amount of coin substantial enough to steal the blue Metropolis now, so Crane would be the only one. Irrigation, engineer, smith, printer, which already came out earlier. Yeah, there's absolutely no way. Oh, he had a double irrigation. Look at that. So yeah, our blue Metropolis is almost certain. And finally, the reign of Defender Catan victory points looks like it's coming to an end. But at this point, I got my 3 in. They're permanent. I got another 8, so we have 4 coin. So even if I roll a 7, I will just burn the rest and keep the coin. Oh man, can't even get on this lumber port because I'm not built on brick. But I'm going to get a second Metropolis and be super close to winning. There goes the 7. As predicted, Constitution does go to purple, which they rage quit. Okay. You rage quit right before I'm going to win. You're choosing not to see my glorious victory. Red, I'm going to shut down the 5. Steal from red. Paper again. Warlord to reactivate my other knight. Here goes a second Metropolis on the board. And we now have 12 victory points. And I'll just pass. The mining's only going to give me 2 ore. Alpha says, can you remind me on how to get each of those commodities? What was I just talking about? Or are you talking about in-game commodities like cloth, coin, and paper? Because if so, you get coin off of having a city on an ore hex. You get cloth for having a city on a sheep hex, and paper for having a city on a lumber hex. I might have won. I think I won. I do have merchant on ore, and we're gonna win via settlements. Longest road out of the question, so I'm just going to. Ooh, I didn't even get science bonus either. I could get science bonus right now. We're just going to train him for the settlement, and this game is over. Just like that. 3 Defender Catan victory points. That was 3 out of 13 of my victory points, which accounts for, I don't know, how many is that? Like, almost 25% of my victory points. Almost a quarter, almost a fourth. Red got... It's telling me red gained 50 plus experience. I've never seen that before. Curious. But yeah, I steamrolled away with the victory. Red did get the green Metropolis, but I got the other 2, so it's pretty hard to compete against that. Plus my numbers, the 8s and the 6s, just back and forth, were getting rolled very well. And then the yellow progress cards, and then the green progress cards, and of course a couple blue progress cards just kept pushing me along towards the victory. The merchant was amazing. I only had 5 different numbers, but again, you build on an 8, you build on a 6, you get 2 cities on the board as soon as you can, and it's It's kind of a hard strategy to beat. So yeah, thanks for watching Game 1, viewers. And of course, some of my other viewers could be tuning in shortly. The ones that would like to play in a custom match. Alright, and Alpha says, great, that makes sense. I made the mistake of prioritizing different materials like I was playing original Catan. Yeah, there is a distinction between the strategy for base Catan and the strategy for Cities and Knights. Yes.
Shit, are you doing Catan?
Yeah, what's up?
When does it end?
Just ask me your thing, because it's up to me.
Oh, well, Jackson's coming over
Oh,
tonight.
when?
I don't know.
Okay, just let me know when, but I might be done by then.
Okay.
And then we're test driving this weekend? Maybe?
This weekend?
Like, maybe? Actually, I might be working on Saturday, so we'll see.
Well, I already made plans for Saturday.
Okay.
Don't tell Mom yet.
Okay.
Test drive right now? No.
Maybe in
Like August.
Oh, August, okay. Okay, no problem. We'll get back to that conversation. Alright, Alpha, here we go. It says, error, the invited player is running a different client version. And as I announced on the beginning of the stream, there is a Catan universe update itself. So, or if you're not playing on the web browser, then I believe you have to go and update it. And also, Green Gazelle also is running a older version of Catan Universe. So this is going to be a pretty big problem for anybody that wants to play on the stream today. Because if you see at the bottom left, it does say we are on version 2.2.3, at least I am. So if you go on the main page of Catan Universe and you click your player profile, you click your player icon and you look at the bottom, let me know what version you're running. Alpha says updating now. Twitch is asking me about notifications, but I'm good. And Horny Asian New Year says, how do you update the app? Are you on iPhone? Are you on Android? What are you on? Because I believe you would just go to your app store and click on updates and see if Catan Universe is available to click update on. That's about as far as my tech wizardry goes. But of course, when I put on the happy birthday hat, my tech wizardry goes up by +5. If I turn the hat slightly to the right, it goes up by +7. Alpha says, I went through the App Store. Horny Asian New Year says, iOS Mac. Bought through Steam. If you bought it through Steam, maybe go on Steam and see if there's an update available. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I would go on Steam. Also, while you guys are updating, I'm going to step away for just a few minutes, and we will be back for the next game of this stream. And of course, let me just put the hat down for a second. The hat will be going right back on, don't worry. Because that channel point redemption was, of course, redeemed by Alpha. Alright, so how's the updating going? Alpha says done. You read on the hat. The hat of unorthodoxness, unorthodoxicity. Neither of those are words, but I'm just making them up as I go. Okay, so let me go back and do custom match. Alpha memory. Okay, you were able to be invited. Green Gazelle did not update it, so I cannot. I don't know if I could send him a message. Horny Engineer, you let me know how the update process is going for you, and if so, if you'd like to play in this match, or if you're having trouble figuring out how to update, then just let me know too. Okay, so far, yep, everything on the stream looks good. Oh, emote showcase. Oh yes, here it is. I see it now. So at subscription tier 1, any subscriber can use the Metropolis Max Out emote. At tier 2, you can use the Longest Road emote, and at tier 3, you can use the Science Bonus emote. So that's how it goes. I think once I reshuffle the emotes after we get our first 15 OG subscribers, then the Metropolis Max Out will be not under the subscriber tiers, but under the bits tiers, because like at 1,000, I can't see it right now on my phone, but at 1,000 bits you can use an emote that I have set up, and at 2,500, then maybe at 10,000 bits, the highest number of bits if you spent 1,000 bits on this channel, then you'll unlock another emote. That's how it goes. And then 2,500 you unlock another emote, and then at I believe 10,000 you unlock the final emote. So that's when I'll push the Metropolis Max Out emote towards that slot. But for right now, my OG subscribers can enjoy using that glorious emote, because it's just the best one. The Metropolis Max Out, you know, getting 3 Metropolises in a single match and having that emote being able to use whenever you want. Gotta give thanks to the OG subscribers that way. Okay, so Alpha's in here. Alright, Horny Engineer, I'm gonna. Okay, this log was closed. Alpha says on a phone call, quick. No worries. If you need to mute the stream, go ahead. Hang on. Let me send him a message. Oh, wait. That's not how I do it. Profile messages. New message. Okay, I gotta go through these. Okay, click OK. Subject. Update your version so we can play together. Did I spell that right? I'm on version 2.2.3. Send message. And it's sent. Alright, so we're good on that. No inbox messages. I'll go back to multiplayer. Horny Engineer says, Dubinair, just wondering how old are you? I'm a little, I'll tell you in the immaturity department, I've lost a few points by throwing on this hat. But I will tell you I'm 26 years old. Born in the great year of 1995. So yeah, just trying to build up the things in my life while I'm young. You know, I got the job, which is turning into a career. Saving up for the house purchase, which housing prices are still insane. Trying to build up a Twitch channel for my hobby slash side income, and yeah, just loving life at 26. That's all I can really say about that. But with each passing year, I'm like, man, I'll be leaving my 20s before I know it. I'm already past halfway through my 20s, but the 20s have been great. You know, America had the Roaring 20s in the 1920s, and I just like to think of my 20s. They've been just awesome. Okay, so we're gonna start out on. We are gonna start out on. Actually, to give, we're gonna start on the first island. Just gonna kick it on the first island. Alpha, use all the strategizing tips you've learned up until this point, and remember to prioritize all the city improvements as much as possible, and you even get to go first. And I want to see a win from Alpha during this match. Also, still got 3 viewers on, awesome. Okay. Triple sheep with a sheep port nearby. Nice. He grabs that triple sheep spot. Hopefully he can get to that sheep port in no time. No time, said Michael Scott. Okay, I'm going last. Of course. Sheep is a little dry. Ooh, I see it very clearly. This is what must be done. So I'm gonna go 3, 4, 6. Build down here. And then for my starting city, I'm gonna start out with an automatic knight on the 6, 9, 10. And I'm gonna build this away. And yeah, so we should be able to get it. I'm close to 3 of the 4 3-4 ports on the board. Plus I'm close to the wheat port, so I think I have a very good setup. It just kind of hinges on the 6s getting rolled. And actually, Horny Near Asian you, I pose that question back to you just for my curiosity. How old are you? And like I said, I've been playing Catan for 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. So 5 out of 26, approximately a 50%, no, a fifth of my life, so 20% of my life has been filled with Catan. And I look to up those rookie numbers as time goes on. Alrighty here. Now Alpha, you have a good starting setup. You're just going to hope that someone trades wheat with you, or that you can get to that sheep port fairly quickly and build on it. Of course, brick is pretty dry on this board, so it would have been hard to get on brick as well as get on that good 4-5, because the 4-5 will hopefully bring you paper and coin. Let's see. Ooh, 8s are hopefully they're gonna be pretty good. I'm going to build a knight and activate it as requested by me. So yeah, 6s are good for me, 9s, 10s, 3s, and 4s. Maybe even a science bonus in my future. Because if I can get a city on a 3, 4, 6 as well, and start getting those numbers rolled, I am off to the races. Alpha says, my setup is unorthodox for sure. Yeah, if you can protect that starting city, then more power to you. Then you'll be off to the races. Just get yourself 4 sheep to trade in at a 4-4 rate, or see me if a 10 gets rolled, or a 3 so that I can actually trade you a wheat. Also, you have a blue city improvement, so if you just grab deserter, then you could desert one of our knights from us. 9. Okay, no dice. Just build yellow city improvements of a 1 and wait on the 6s and 10s. Alright, 5s, we gotta roll what, twice? Maybe thrice? Twice. Okay, that's not too bad. Barbarians are 2 spaces away from invading, so it is something to keep in mind. Don't have wheat, but I would take that offer, because I'm trying to get myself 3 ore and 2 wheat, specifically, for the glorious second city on the board. Someone was telling me, I already forgot who it was, but I always forget who the person was, but I remember exactly what they said. As we get to 6, they were saying that people in the military, or maybe the army specifically, they have to wear their hats like this, so they have to lean back, to see where they're walking and everything. But as such, they have to like lean their whole upper body back, so their posture is actually very good as a result. Because I find myself slouching forward a lot when I'm standing up. I try not to do it, but sometimes it's inevitable. Gravity is pushing my body downwards. Okay, so I can't trade you a wheat alpha, but I will promote my knight so we can all be jolly and live happily ever after and protect our starting cities. So now we're at 3 active knight strength to 3 barbarian strength. Of course, I could have built a second knight, but I could not have activated it, so I will just wait. 6s are great. We love the 6s. Defender could not victory point. That might be the running theme of this stream. Lots of defender could not victory points. I can't argue with that. If I get another 3 defender could not victory points, that'll just be great. Constitution, of all things, I'll take it. Blue city improvements level 2. And wow, it pains me to do so. Me being so close to the city, but I will just activate the knight and pass. Hopefully we get a 10 very soon. If not right now. Or a pair of 3s will be good as well. Or a 7. And this is kind of how it was last game, where the 6s were rolling in, but the 10s, not kind of okay. But this game, we may have not even got a 10 at all. Yep, not at all. Neither a 3. And neither a 4. And Alpha, that was a good strategy to diplomat your own road and to advance yourself that much closer to the sheep port. Now you just have to trade in or get a good trade of a brick and a wheat to complement your sheep and lumber. Then you're right there on that sheep port, and your strategy is secured for the rest of the game. Alright, okay, 10 is out of the cards, 4 is good. I just need a 3. Maybe another 3. Ooh, wedding. Wedding is, okay, I'm going to get rid of those because I have a feeling there could be a little something happening later, so I want to get rid of very specific cards as a result. Horny Engineer U will go for the 3-for-1 port. Yeah, I'd love to have a port, but right now I really want the city. 6, alright, we'll keep the 6s going. Man, I really need a brick. I know brick is going to be dry because no 10 has been rolled. Horny Engineer has already built another road. As such, since I have 8 cards, I will build a knight, and I will pass. I could chase the robber off the 10, but I can't guarantee that a 10 will get rolled, so it's kind of tricky. And the only other wheat is a 3. 12 Yikes. Okay, it's back to me. 5. Yeah. I don't know. Do I risk it? It's highly risky. Highly risky. Do I wager that a 10 will get rolled in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 barbarian advancements? I say yes. And I shut down this 5. Horny Engineer Year, what do you got for me? A sheep? Alright, I passed. This could be a bad choice, but we'll find out. And there's the 10, so it worked out. Whew. I was like, I'm just going to watch Barbarians advance up the straightaway and not get a single 10 at all. But then we got the 10. Okay, so you are offering wheat. I'm going to ask for coin. Since I know you have it, I would ask for brick, but I don't think you have it. The brick. Nice. And Alpha gets the settlement on the sheep port and is now very set up, so best of luck to you. May the wind be in your sails. As we get a 2. We don't want a 2. We want all the 6s and 10s. I roll with no city wall. And somehow, I'm good. Okay, so I'll build Yellow City Improvements Level 2. I will also build the Politics bonus. And then I will also activate my Knight. I could even go up to a Mighty Knight. But I'm going to wait for now because I prefer the city. So please, game, bring me all the 6s as soon as you possibly can. 9s are good too. Can't go wrong with a 9. And there's an 8. Ooh, no 8 for me. If later, if I build a Green City Improvement and I can somehow sneak over with road building to the 3-8, 3-4 port spot, that would be incredible. Brick for a sheep? Yes, please. Now to just get a wheat. Okay, back to me. What do I roll? I roll a glorious 10. Unfortunately, I'm that close to the city, but not quite. All I'm going to be able to do is I either double down the 6 or I go for the 3-4 port on the 9. I'm going to go for the 6. I'll also get this 9 activated just in case any future somethings. You never know. Plus, I want to keep spending my cards as time goes along. There goes an 8. Alright. So I could be getting a second Defender Catan victory point. But yeah, give me another 6, give me another 10, and or 3. 6 and a 3 also will bring me that second city. How many viewers you got? Still got 2 viewers, so maybe our other viewers will be tuning in for our regular 6 p.m. time. Watch me be close to... I should be able to stream a little bit past 6 p.m. today. We did start the stream at 4:15, almost an hour ago. Oh, nice wedding. Let me get rid of that. You can have those, Horny Engineer You, with all your 13 cards. Okay. Oh, nice city upgrade. And we have the Knights to tie up with Barbarian Strength. Plus he gets the city wall. Okay, so if I get another 9, 9, 6, or 10, that's what I'm looking for. Or 3. Printer. Oh, that went to Alpha. Okay, so 7 cards. That's, yeah, I'm so close. Oh, wait a minute. I will offer. This is my offer to my fellow Catanians. Usually I do not. Actually, I'm gonna up it as well. I up the ante. It's a very spicy trade, but they're not budging, or they don't have ore currently, so I'll just pass. Okay, we're so close. Ooh, that 8 was good. Not for me, though. So close to our city. What can be done? We must wait for a 6. And that's it. That is our only source of ore. Wheat. I got a hold on my wheat right now. My wheat is so crucial for my next play. Deep breath. Also yawn. Sometimes I randomly yawn. Oh, there's the 6. You know, I'll be going for a while on the stream, not feeling really tired, and all of a sudden this yawn will come on. I'll be like, really? The day's not over yet. There goes a 9. I didn't roll the 7. I will be able to get the trade bonus and the city in the exact same turn. Yikes, guys. I'm building this city, but I'm realizing that y'all are going to have to get another knight out there. So, yeah, I'm going to pass. If I get another 6, I will promote a knight. Ooh, the 5 was shut down. 'Tis unfortunate. Unfortunato. But if get another 6... Oh, now I want all the 3s, 4s, and 6s, because now I have the city on that spot. Barbarians are 1 space away. We're up to 5 active knights, though. 6 active knights. Nice. To 5 barbarian strength. So yeah, we're good on knights. Oh, we tied up at 5 because Alpha activated his knight last on his turn. That's correct. That is right, Dupinator. And wow. Ooh, I've been holding on to these 2 spies. I didn't want to say anything too soon, but I'm gonna have a spy on each of you. Because I am like that. Oh, that was the wrong... What? I thought the spy was back over here, but that was Bishop. Oh, you both were on the 11? Okay, I'm just having a field day. Horny-ish near you. Let me have a look. Okay, so you both had Saboteur, so... Yeah. Honestly, that doesn't do much for me, so I'll just pass. I was hoping you guys had some really juicy progress cards, but oh, now the 11 is shut down and the 11 gets rolled. Good riddance anyways, you know, because 11, that's probably my least favorite number outside of 7. A second Defender Catan victory points. We're up to 7 victory points. 4 is good. That brings me my first paper. Green City Improvements level 1. And wow. What to be done? That might be it. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Now I hope to get an engineer to get the city wall for free. The 6s. The 6s are the reason for this good gameplay. Let me just be clear. They've been rolled 7 times, the most rolled number. 1 more 6, and the blue metropolis is mine. A couple more 9s. 11. Okay, that's the second 11 of recent rolls. Okay, my turn. What can I roll? 7. It was bound to happen. I got lucky beforehand, having more cards than 7 cards and rolling all those things. I have to burn a paper? Oh, I still can't quite get it, can I? Okay, so I'm going to hold the paper and get rid of everything. Ooh, wait a minute. Nope. Backtrack. Backpedal on that Dupinator. I actually have to get rid of all of this. shut y'all down on the 5. Steal from Horny Engineer U, because he has more city improvements. Trade in 4 lumber for a wheat. Activate this knight. And then pass the dice. Hope for a 10. Because I'll activate my other knight. And then I'll be happy to trade wheat to help anyone else out activate their knights. But barbarians are already this close. 3 space away from invading. There goes my cloth. Oh yeah, I got the paper because the 6 got rolled. That's correct. It all makes sense now. It's all so clear. Give me the 10. 9 is close. Add 1 to it, and then we would have been partying with knight activations all over the board. A warlord would also be crucial. I have 4 blue progress cards, not a warlord, in my hand currently. Paper for the lumber. Unfortunately, I don't have lumber. All I can offer. Oh, but Alpha does. Perfect. Ooh, a Mighty Knight, just like that. Nice. And now, wow, we're very close. 8. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, it pains me to do so, but I will trade 2 coin for the wheat, activate my other knight so we can defeat barbarians once again. Watch a 10 get rolled right here, though. And watch the barbarians hold off even after I roll a dice on my next turn. But they will advance. Okay, 11s. That's 3 11s so far in recent memory. What's up with that? Nice city improvements by Alpha. And this game is still a close-knit game. I do have the lead, but until I get a Metropolis, I'm really not going to jump that far ahead. Okay, a 4th 11 in recent memory. What is going on with these 11s? Alright, so back to me. Give me 4, 6, 9, 10. 10 is great, which means I can chase away Le Robber. It's going right back on the 5. I know. Well, that's how we're doing it. Horny Engineer U gives me the wheat. Thank you much. Reactivate the knight. Pass the dice. Wanted to promote a knight, but as such I could not. Wow, 8s they're getting a little scary now. I had the 6s early on, but now the 8s are making a comeback. I'll take one of these. I'll get rid of that. Oh, okay. So I'll have to keep a lookout. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Well, first we're gonna drop our water cap. Oh, we're out of water. We're gonna have to get another water bottle if we want to rehydrate. I'm gonna get rid of that one. That one's not too handy for me. 9 is good. Trade Monopoly. What do you take? Okay. Not one of what we had. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Oh, he's going to get on the Brickport. As soon as he gets... And he's on the Brickport. And acquires another 5. In the flavor of brick. I was hoping to get a 3rd Defender Catan victory point, but we did tie on the last battle against the Barbarians. I will roll dice. 5, 5, 5. Okay, so at this point... what do I suspect is out there? I suspect there's some cloth, so let me have a look-see. There's at least one. Perfect. Then I'm going to use Merchant. I'm going to throw it on the sheep. Grab a victory point, and I'm also going to the bank. 2 sheep for a cloth. And here's the glorious 6, 9, 10 city having an add-on, a huge addition of a Metropolis. And then the last thing I will do is reactivate my knights. And pass. Alright, that was a good turn. Still looking for the cards to get a settlement on the board. 9, keep the 9s coming all day long. I'm okay with that. The merchant will be stolen. Nice play. And the resource monopoly to steal the sheep. So Alpha basically has 2 ports. He's got the sheep port and currently has merchant on lumber for 2-for-1 greatness. And all the knights on the board now reactivated. Alright, 9s. I'm absolutely loving you. Although that means that Horny Engineer is getting all sorts of coins, so he beat me to the Blue Metropolis. And now the Green Metropolis remains the one that has not been taken yet. Where are my 4s and 6s? That's the question. 11. What is with these 11s? They make 0 cents. Okay, so all I can do, trade 2 cloth for the ore. And then I will get a Mighty Knight. So I tie Horny Engineer you for Knight Strength on the board. Derek D says, still first game? No, Derek D, this is the second game of the stream. And if you are interested in playing, have you added me on Catan Universe? My username is Dupinator if you haven't added me, if you're not on my friends list yet. But if you're looking to play on the next game of this stream, just make sure you're online on Catan Universe by then, and if you've added me as a friend on Catan Universe, because if you haven't added me and you added me now, I'll get the notification on the main menu after this game ends, and I can quickly accept the friend request. But if you're just looking to play or just looking to watch and you're just curious, yes, this is the second game of the stream. First game was auto match. Second game is with viewers. Specifically, these are my two of my OG subscribers of the Twitch channel, so I love having them around here, and they love tuning in to play and sometimes watch. So yeah, Derek D, that's where we're at. I'm at 5 Twitch subscribers. Once I get to my first 15, then that will cap what I call my first 15 OG subscribers. They get to use special emotes such as these, or well, at least the first one of those. Yeah. Okay, roll dice. 7. Okay, so now we are going to do a little bit of a chase around with the robber. Thank you for that. I can use that wheat to reactivate the knights. And then the 11s are oddly weird, so I'm going to shut down the 11s. And Alpha's got merchant. I'm going to steal a card from him. I'm going to reactivate this knight. I'm going to throw engineer, free city wall, since they don't have any brick production whatsoever. Throw the city wall under the city with the merchant, or the metropolis on it, rather. And still waiting on more production, so I just pass the dice and I wait. Nikki tunes in, another one of our OG subscribers. Nikki, thanks for tuning into the streams. And she says, hello there, what's with the hats? So Nikki, someone paid, or Alpha paid 1,000 channel points to redeem hats off to you. And he was giving me a compliment by that. You know, the phrase hats off to you, but also it activated the channel point reward or award of making me put a hat on. And as such, this was the hat that I had in my inventory to put on. And if someone redeems that same award again, this hat goes off and a new hat goes on. So just something fun, a visual funny thing to have in the background while the stream is going. I did play an auto match the first game, Nikki, and now we're in our second match here, the stream, with 2 of your fellow OG subscribers playing in this game. Oh, road building by Alpha. I was hoping to get a road building of my own. Oh, nice. He's going for that 3-6 spot, and that'll be a very good spot to be on. Alright, there goes a 6. The 6s are again still amazing. Still off the charts. They might be still the most rolled number. They're not. 9 is the most rolled number, so 9 has also been great for me. And Horny Engineer, you did in fact get the science bonus. He's got 3 cities on the board. He might win this game. He could very well win this game. So that's why I'll have to keep matching him for Knight Strength. And it's back to me. 7. Okay. So I'm going to throw it on the 5. Or actually, no. I'm going to throw it on the 10. Steal a card from Horny Asian Year, then chase away the robber again. Throw it on the 5. Steal me another card from him. And, ooh, wow. What a hand. Let's see, I'm so very close. I'm going to use Diplomat. I got to rip this road off the board. And I will need... Do I really need one more card to do that? I do, don't I? Yep. So all I'll do for now is simply promote a knight. And I will use... I'm going to steal the merchant. Throw it on the lumber. Right over where Alpha's merchant was on that 4 spots. Trade in for a paper. Build Blue City Improvements level 2. And we pass. And we hope for more of our numbers to get rolled. We're very close to science bonus. Where are the 4s at? That's what I'm wondering. The 4s are going to push us closer to that science bonus. Nikki says, if I use 1,000 channel points, can you keep the hat on but put on a scarf or a mask or something additionally? I may have like one scarf. I don't know where it is right now because it's summer, so I packed all that stuff away. But catch me in a winter stream and I'll put the scarf on it in addition to the birthday hats. Because right now it's too hot for a scarf. I'll start sweating in my really fancy Catan shirt, and it just won't be a good time. I'll have to hydrate even more. So we'll say I'll allow the scarf edition in the future, and starting in November, possibly October when it starts to get a little chilly. But yeah, look for that in a future stream. So if you would like to redeem the Hats Off to You award, I'm only switching hats for now because it's summer. Anything more than a hat is too hot. Okay, I rolled a 7. I could chase the robber around, but I don't have a wheat currently. So I will just throw it on the 5 since Horny Engineering has merchant on the 5 ore. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to pass for now. He's mad now. But Horny Engineer, you're at 10 victory points. I must slow you down as much as I can because you're just doing so well this game. I even think you're going to win this game. I'm going to do all I can to beat you to the win, but I think you have that little bit more momentum. You have that 3 cities, you have the extra city, you already have a metropolis, you're close to the green metropolis, and Alpha chooses to be neutral, places the robber on the 2 wheat hex. Nikki says, can you move your video up a little bit? It seems like Catan Mirrors changed your layouts, now you're blocking some of your resources. Let me see. Oh, I see what it is. I need to just shorten my video by like a couple pixels, or maybe more than a couple pixels, because I'm blocking. It looks like I'm blocking the number of lumber I have at any given time. So after Horny Engineer passes and I take my turn, I should try to remember to do that, if my short-term memory is any good whatsoever. And Horny Engineer, you will match me in Knight Strength. But I will not usher Barbarians in, curiously. I will just simply use Master Merchant. Have a look-see. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to grab these 2. And then additionally, I'm going to have 2 of your wheat. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Still don't have a merchant, or sorry, wheat port / merchant. But what I can do is 4 for 1 wheat for the ore and just barely surpass Horny Engineer for Knight Strength. And then I'll pass the dice as I hope to get Defender Cannot victory point. But now let me minimize or de-maximize the Catan window. There's my Deferred Catan victory point. I believe that puts me at 10, so then I'm going to... How do I want to do this? Edit scene. Possibly that one. Let me see. Okay, I slightly... See if that... Let me see if that works. I slightly minimize my camera just by a little bit. And once it... I'll have to wait till the stream on my phone catches up with the live stream. See if that fixed it. But now you should just be able to see the number next to lumber at the bottom left of your screen. There goes a 9. With the 9 being rolled. I know there's some of that. Is that going to be the right play, though? Let me get this knight reactivated. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll just use Saboteur for now. Get rid of... Make Horny-Ation New. You get rid of 3 cards. And then... What else do I want to do? Wow, I'm very close to that, but not quite. Come on, 4s and 6s. You just gotta start getting rolled in a huge way. So I'll just pass the dice and wait. And yeah, okay, now I think I cut the camera down a little bit too much, but hopefully I can see it now. The number next to the lumber resource icon on the bottom left of the screen in my hand. Alright, perfect. 10 is good. Nikki says, I think you are doing to Horny-Ation New Year what you used to do to me, talking about how strong they are. Yeah, because now they're about to win. I called it that they were going to win. But hopefully, me talking about their strategizing doesn't influence everyone else to shut them down, as it seems to happen with you. But I think by now, Nikki, everyone knows that you're really good at Cities and Knights, so they're just going to shut you down anyway. Possibly. But yeah. Until Horny-Ation New Year has an issue with it, I will be talking about his strategizing, his strategic points, also with the 5 being rolled. Resource Monopoly. I know for a fact that there's brick out there. Here goes a settlement on the wheat port. And since he has 2 metropolises, what can be done? Honestly, what can be done? Not much at all. 7 cards. I think I'm just going to have to wait. Yeah, I can't do anything at all, so I'm just going to wait for a few more. 2? Yikes. Seriously, where are the 4s? How many 4s have gotten rolled? 2 4s. My strategy to grab the green metropolis has been bamboozled by the dice rolls. Alpha, nice merchant steal. And looks like he's going to go for Longest Road very soon. 9s are still glorious. Merchant. Uh-oh. This could be the win. This could be the win, and that is the win. The 4th city on the board. I did have Master Merchant. I was going to steal some cards from him. I also had Medicine, and I also had one other green progress card I was going to utilize. And look, this is new in the update, so I see that Alpha, you gained 50 experience points. Horny-Ation New Year, you gained 100, so that's new in the update. Alright, OG subscribers, thanks for playing. That has been another glorious game of Cities and Knights, as my dog is going insane in the background. So yeah, I try to do what I can to beat Horny-Ation New Year, but I had a feeling ever since he got that first Metropolis that the wind was in his sails and he was going to win that game. So as such, he did. Okay, Catanians, who would like to play in the next game? Alpha says, I have to jet, but great game, guys. Alpha, huge thank you for subscribing, for playing, for watching, for being a big supporter of the Twitch channel. Thanks for playing, and we'll see you in a future stream. Alright, so for our next move. Also, Nikki, if you would like to play, update your version of Catan Universe, because that's what it said at the beginning of the stream, that we're now on version 2.2.3. So just make sure you're updated so that we can play together. I've been trying to invite Green Gazelle, but they're running a different version, an older version. So as such, I cannot play with certain people until they've updated to my version of 2.2.3. Nikki also says if you want to wait a couple minutes, that would be great, but I quickly have to do something important. Go ahead, Nikki. Take care of your thing, and I'll wait a few minutes. Plus, I also have to wait for some people to hop online that are with the new update of Catan Universe, so that we're on the same version, so that we can play together. Because the big news that the game let me know when I opened it was that everyone has to be on the same version in order to play together. And we did get Naja Batorsa in our custom lobby, so they will be readied up for a game. And then I'll wait for Nikki to hop on, and then we'll see if we have anyone else. Warning Agent near you, I think maybe has to go, because earlier he said he wasn't sure if he'd be around. He was around for the first game to watch, second game to play, so maybe he has to go by now. Nikki says I can see everything now. Yep. I will have to I just have to try my best against you all, because you're just, by now, you've seen all my tricks, you know what I like to do, you know my strategies, so I have to keep coming out with new slight variations of those strategies to continue to compete against you high-level Catanians. Alright, so actually we can only play First Island because Naja Batorsa only has base Catan and Cities and Knights purchased from the Catan Universe store. So if he does purchase Seafarers in the future, then we can play Cities and Knights with Seafarers. That's a mouthful. But we'll wait a few minutes here. Also, let me check on the stream health, the stream quality real quick. Everything's looking good. And Derek D did follow us 2 days ago. Thank you so much, Derek D, for the follow. It says play. What does that mean? Oh, okay. I wonder if I could automatically. I guess I have to actually. So I can actually play the sub. Oh, and it should pop up on the stream. That's pretty cool. Huh. I didn't know that. VRec ready followed you, so I can but I want to set those up so they automatically play. Alerts. I mean, it alerts me in the chats, but I'd love for it to show up on the screen as well. That's pretty cool. Anywho, we do have 5 viewers, so thank you viewers for tuning in as we wait for Nikki to hop back online so we can hop into a custom match here. And for any future hydration commands, let me grab another water. Don't worry, the hat will be going right back on, because that channel point reward is still active. Let me grab another water. I'll be right back. Alright, Catanians. Who's ready? Sorry, it took me a few minutes. My sister needed to borrow a basketball of all things. So I had to grab one out of my Mustang. Okay. One piece of chocolate to stimulate my taste buds. And let me add Najee Batosa back in. And he's in the Twitch stream. He says hello. Or he says hiya. Thank you, Najee Batosa, for tuning in and for being willing to play on a custom match on our Season Nights live stream. Still waiting for Nikki to finish her important thing. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Alpha redeemed hats off to you in the channel point section. So, of course, I had to don a hat. And the hat I have, I do have 3 other hats. So if someone else also redeems that same award through the channel points, then I will switch hats. For the first hat, we got to show out big with the happy birthday hat with candles included. Okay, so Pocho Mocho says hello. Thank you, Pocho Mocho, for tuning in to the live stream. And says, oh darn, I thought this was going to start in 15 minutes. It's been live since more than an hour ago. I usually start Pocho at 6 p.m. But I did announce on the Discord and on my latest YouTube video that I was going to start the stream a little early. But as such, I will try to keep continuing the stream for a little while past 6 p.m. Also, Pocho, if you're wanting to play some Season Nights with us, just let me know, then we can add you in. I would really like to add in Green Gazelle, but looks like, yep, he still has the older version of Catan Universe. Because when I first started the stream, Catan Universe notified me that we're now on version 2.2.3. Because when I'm playing the web browser version, it automatically updates. So if you're not on 2.2.3, you won't be able to play with me on the streams, or maybe with other Catanians that you're used to playing with. So make sure you update your version of Catan Universe so that you continue playing with all your fellow Catanians. And also, Pocho, while I have you here, are you down for a Friday Rise of the Inca stream, potentially? Actually, do I have something going on Friday? Actually, scratch that. There is no live stream for me on Friday because I am seeing Fast and Furious 9, or is it called Fast 9? I'm seeing the 9th Fast and Furious film with my friend on Friday, so I know it's going to be absolutely insane, you know, defying all physics and maybe being all kinds of silly, but I'm excited for it. Get to hang out with my friends seeing movies, so excited for that. So yeah, no Rise of the Inca live stream on Friday, but I would like to do a Rise of the Inca live stream on... If I could work one in on Sunday, possibly. It might have to be a Monday or Tuesday. Maybe next Monday or Tuesday. I'd like to do a Rise of the Inca live stream, but we'll discuss in the Twitch chat here about it. Nikki says I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Okay, Nikki, I'll wait for you to hop on. Also, make sure you have version 2.2.3 of Catan Universe so I can actually add you in, because I'm trying to add in Green Gazelle, but they have not updated. I even sent them a direct message on Catan Universe. So, yep, I'll wait for you, Nikki, to hop on. Oh, Pocha says, I read the message in the Discord a little too late. Yeah, no worries. I didn't... Again, whenever I get home a little early from work, I will just start the stream as soon as I can. That way I can kind of stream for the same block of time, just slightly earlier, because I always have stuff going on in the evening. You know, usually with family and making dinner and whatnot, so this is just it's a better time for me to stream. It's just, it all depends on how work goes on any given day. On any given Wednesday / Monday or Friday when I do those bonus streams. Nikki says, I have the updated version, I should be online now. Alright. I look back at the friends list. I keep forgetting to count. They should give me a number of friends I have on, because I can never... It takes so long to try to count through it. I might be close to 100 friends on Catan Universe by now, which would be amazing. Okay, so we have the three of us. Looks like it'll just be the three of us. Okay, so we could do another first island. Well, we can only do first island because Naji Batorso only has base Catan and Cities Nights purchased through the Catan Universe store. So Nikki, if you would be willing to play first island with us, so that Naji Batorso can play with us on the stream, that would be great. Otherwise, it would have to be me, him, and a bot. So if you would be willing, let's play one first island, and then after that, we can head over to some Cities Nights with Seafarers for the next game of this live stream. What do you say? Dun, 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 dun. Pocho says, "Hey, I read the patch notes from this version. It seems like they fixed a lot of things. Here's hoping they work just fine." Okay. What kind of can you give me a breakdown of those things? Because I'm curious. Because whenever there's an update, I'm always very curious on what they fixed. Because I'm hoping it's it's actually a good update and they fixed a good amount of things. Nikki says, "Okay, but let's do a 40-second turn timer." All right, let's kick it down to 40 seconds. What if we kicked it up to 17 victory points? And if I just start the game without double checking with you guys? Okay, so now we're going to 17 victory points on the first island. We're being absolutely insane. And we're doing a 40-second turn timer. Nikki says, "So it's over faster." Yeah, but I just upped the victory points without double checking with you guys like the monster I am. And Naji Batorsa says, "Haven't visited your channel in a while. Hope you are doing well, Dupinator." Yes, I'm doing fantastic. I do thank you for tuning in to the channel here, the live stream. And also, Catanians, we are super close to my milestone of 526 subscribers on the YouTube channel, Unorthodox Master Games, where I post all my Catan videos. I think we're 7 subscribers away from there, and on this channel we have 5 subscribers, 72 followers. Of course, it's free to follow, so consider dropping a follow. Always love to see that. Oh wow, the turn timer is already speeding up, so let me, wow, that crept up on me fast. Let me place the settlement in the road. Nikki says, "Sadly it failed." Yeah, I'm going to make this game go a little bit longer, and that's going to make the stress levels of everyone increase that much more, because now there's going to be that much more victory points to build to with this really short turn timer. Okay, the best ore spot, the 4 ore, has been taken by both players to build directly across from each other. So now I have my work cut out for me to get on a good ore, so I'm going to go for 3, 6, 11. And that could be good, could be bad, we'll find out. It remains to be seen. And it's my turn, so I'll roll dice. 6 gets rolled. Instant Green City Improvement level 1. And 5 cards. I'm going to pass with 5 cards. I'm going to hope for a 5 and a 9 to get rolled. That'll put me at exactly 7 cards. Nikki says, "I am not in the game. This is a bot imposter." Are you sure this is not like a Mac and Cheese 123 pretending to be Nikki Lou in the game? Because that could totally be the case, and we would never know. Okay, so 4. Ooh, this is tough, but I'm gonna trade it in for the sheep. Sheep of the wheat. I'm gonna trade it in for the wheat. Then now hopefully a 5 gets rolled to get my sheep. Then I build and I inactivate it. Another 6. Okay, 6s are great. Now if I can not roll a 7, I'll be golden. Another 6. What is going on with these 6s? Okay, Dupinator. Okay, whew. It's gonna be a 4 instead. Green City Improvements level 2. Go to the bank, trade in all this lumber for a sheep. Then I will build a knight to protect the wheat hex, the most valuable hex currently. other than the 6, of course. Nikki says, how strange, it kicked me out during handshaking. I swear I can send you a screenshot. I am not in the game. You're trying to convince me of something that is highly unlikely, because I would see a bot symbol next to your name. And the likelihood of me having someone on my friends list that's also named Nikki Lou, but a slight variation in the spelling. Send me that screenshot, Nikki. We'll see how well your Photoshop skills are. How well you can edit a screenshot to make it look like something else, because that's what I think is going on here. Alright, a few more 6s. Okay, a 5 instead now. And Horny Asian New Year says, good luck. Horny Asian New Year, thanks for tuning in, for subscribing, for playing that last match with me in Alpha. Thank you so much. And let's see. Najib Torsa, okay, so he was on board anyway at the 40-second turn timer, so that's great. Alright. Another 5. Yep, we like 5 so far. Well, then again, Nikki's taking her turns really, really fast, like at the speed of a bot, practically. For now, while I try to figure that out, let me grab the science bonus before Barbarians invade. That's going to be huge for me. Nikki sent me a photo on Discord. It is a bot, it just doesn't say it is one. You can also try to do some bot trade to confirm it. Ooh, so actually, dang, I think Nikki's telling the truth. I think somehow she's a bot, yet it doesn't show the bot icon. That's very strange. Very strange. Okay. 4 gets rolled. We don't have 4, so we will take one of those. We will activate a knight. And we're going to throw the merchants on the sheep. Wow, that turn timer really makes its way around there fast. I'm going to trade in, build the city, and then pass the dice. Okay, let me go into the Discord as fast as I can. 11, okay, we have 11, we're good on that. We got a message from Nikki. It's the screenshot. Oh, the screenshot is of you on the main screen. But how do I know? How do I know that's live? How do I know that's like... I mean, you sent it to me at 5:55, but how do I know you didn't take that screenshot earlier before 5:55? See, I'm still a little hesitant. You know, I want to believe you, but I don't know. I know we're in the new update, so things could be a little buggy, but I've never ever seen that, where a player is not actually in the game and they don't have a bot symbol next to their name. Just has me so curious. Poacher says if you check it, Nikki's acting really fast. But she's so good at City Tonight, she could be just acting really fast as a human player. 8 gets rolled. Let me grab one of those. Yeah, she could be, now I'm leaning more towards it. Now I've been swayed towards believing Nikki here. Horny Asian New Year also says it seems like a bot. I would make a poll, but right now this game is way too fast-paced to make any sort of poll in the chat. And Horny Asian New Year says react times and playstyle are weird. Yeah, plus Nikki would never hold this many cards in her hand without building something. Alright, Nikki, I concede. I concede. It's just, that's just very odd to me. Okay, so I'll build the settlement on the wheat port. I will... Ooh, there's a lot of there's already 4 Knight Strengths from Naja Batorsa, so I will just build another Knight, activate it later perhaps. And Nikki says, I figure you guys don't want to try again. We're going to be done with this game, like, not like right away, but pretty soon, I feel like. So, Nikki, we're just going to try to fly through this game. We're going to see how your bot does. And just have fun with it. And of course, you will be in the next game. 12 gets rolled. Defender Catan victory point for Naja Batorsa. Congrats. Science bonus. Let me grab a wheat. Let's get both of these knights activated. Yeah, the 40-second turn timer is very fast paced. Gets the heart racing. We're already up to 9 viewers. Thank you, viewers, for tuning in to this 40-second turn timer game. It's absolutely insane right now. You only have 40. I set it up in the custom match. You only have 40 seconds to take your turn. You think it's a good, decent amount of time, but it's really not. The turns go by way too fast. And somehow Nikki is a bot. Okay, yeah. So that confirms it to me. She is a bot. How quickly she got rid of her cards, right there. Yeah. Okay, Nikki. I concur. I believe it now. You are indeed a bot. And as such, I shut your bot down. And I steal from it too. Thank you much. Alright, so now I pass. And I wait. Let's see. Nikki says it's probably a glitch to do with the update. Yep. So yeah, I've been fully convinced. I got the photo from Nikki on the Discord, and y'all are agreeing as well. Yeah, that's weird. The updates always bring with them some sort of new bug, it seems like. Alright. Poacher says, yeah, it's acting too fast for a person just hoarding cards. Okay, 6 is open for business this time, so I will build a road towards the 3-for-1 port. I have 5 paper in my hand, so I'm going to grab the Green Metropolis, put it on the 569. Then what, Dupinator? What are you going to do next? As your turn timer's running out, make a decision. I'm just going to pass. Should have built a city wall, perhaps. We'll see. We'll see how... There's the 7. Okay, even the chat's going fast now. Poach says it's definitely not Nikki. Horny Engineer says, do you have a social media like Twitter to announce when you're going live? Any? Was looking last night and didn't find anything. Okay, so right now the only place I'm announcing live streams is on my Discord and on Nikki's Discord under the stream announcements tab. So Nikki, feel free to put the links to the Discords in the chats right now so that Horny Engineer can check those out. And also, Horny Engineer, if you're subscribed to me on YouTube, I put in a comment on the most recent YouTube video I posted when I'll be streaming next. So I'm kind of limited to that until I unlock the community tab on YouTube, which I need to get to 1,000 subscribers to do so. Then I can post updates and you'll get notifications through it that way. But for right now, I'm kind of limited. That's why I'm really pushing for the 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, because the community tab is really going to help me get updates out in a much easier way. And you guys will actually get a notification, whereas if I just post the comment on the most recent YouTube video, it's hard. You guys have to know to go back and check that to then see it. But I put it out there because that's my only way to update you guys on YouTube currently. Okay, already at 10 victory points, on the way to 17. 7 gets rolled, shuts down my 9. Roll dice. It's a 5. Okay, slight deep breath. 6 active knights, 6 barbarian strength. So I'm going to chase away this robber, because potentially Naja Batorsa will be losing, or not be getting a definitive victory point, but will be Nikki's bots will lose a whatchamacallit, city. And I could have gotten the settlement there, but I was too slow. The turn timer is just too fast. Okay, so we'll grab the brick from science bonus. But yeah, Horny Asian New Year. Look for the look at the Discord and look at my YouTube channel for now. And then, do I have anything else? I could maybe post them on. Maybe I'll have to make an Instagram or something. I don't know. What would be easier? Ooh, the 9s are amazing. I'm gonna inventor this 9. Oh, so it just highlights them now. I don't have to click check mark twice. And ooh, my I have the wheat. I have the merchant on the wheat, or the wheat port. I mean, that's great. Oh, my turn timer's running out. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Tried to build a city before my turn timer ran out, but was unsuccessful. Okay, so next move. Take one of those. Yeah, it's really hard to keep up with this turn timer. Nikki says I sent you another picture to prove it, but honestly, I'm kind of offended you don't believe me. See, Nikki, I didn't believe you at first because as you've showcased on previous streams, you've been pretty good at manipulating me in game, like not talking about your gameplay, and also, encouraging me not to shut you down. So I have to think for myself a little bit this time, perhaps. But yeah, I guess I just need proof. In this day and age, everyone needs proof for everything. But then again, you are an OG subscriber. You've always been honest in that regard, so I should just trust you. Let me grab some ore from mining, and wait a minute. Can't do much with that. A 3 for 1. Can't get that extra road out before the turn timer runs out. Okay, let me grab. I don't even know what to grab. The game is moving way too fast. But yeah, Nikki, let me just trust you moving forward. You know what? Let's set that precedent. I think I gotta see the proof. I'm that kind of a guy with worldly things. There goes an 11. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of these. Okay, back to me. 8 barbarian strength, so I should promote a knight perhaps. Ooh, nice 9. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take longest road. I will then promote a knight. I will then trade 2 wheat for a sheep and promote another knight. And beyond that, I'll use inventor. Let me grab this 5, swap it with a 3, click the check mark. Turn timer's running out again. Let me grab Blue Senior Improvements level 2, and then I'll pass. I want to do a few more things, but the turn timer is crazy. Nikki says, honestly still offended. This has nothing to do with gameplay. I'm not going to straight up lie to you. Just look at the second picture as well. Okay, science bonus is crazy. Let me go into this Discord here. Yeah, Nikki, I'm sorry. I'm just all over the page. I'm trying to think about this and play at the same time. But yeah, I should just trust you. It is what it is. How are you always right, you know? Okay, I'll get that. Then I'm gonna start to build this away. And I'll finally build a city wall. 10 got rolled. Ooh, I'm gonna pass, but that's good. That's good. Good sign. Yeah, Nikki, please accept my apology. I'm sorry. I should have just trusted you. Let me look at your picture here. Okay, yep. That's good enough. That's good enough for me. Because the picture shows my stream and the the main screen of Catan Universe in the background on your is that on your tablet perhaps? Yeah, that's a picture of your tablet right now. Oh, yep. My mistake. My mistake. I own it. That was all me. I apologize. 7. Oh, but I built that city wall, so I'm safe. I'll just throw on the forward. The game's moving so fast, I don't know what to do. And ooh, honestly, I don't know. The game is moving way too fast. Irrigation, why not? Then let's trade 2 wheat for a 3rd cloth. Let's grab the trade bonus. Let's build a road. And then we'll pass, because that's it. Our turn is up once again. We already have 4 cities on the board. I can't build another city even if I wanted to. I just knocked the charger out of the charge port, but I got my phone recharging. Nigel Patorsa asked in the game chat, should we restart? Let's just keep going. This game is so fast paced. We're almost there. We'll be doing another game shortly here. Wow, this is like 40-second turn timer is crazy to try to keep up with. Okay, roll of 8s. What do I take? I'll take a lumber. Build a road. Engineer. City wall. Merchant, why not? Put it on the ore. Go to the bank. Sorry, go to the bank. 2 ore for a wheat. Build the settlement. Nope. No, not the road. That was a misclick. Yikes. Okay, so whoops. Okay, so now we're gonna have to get the settlement again. Nikki says, if someone shouldn't trust someone else, I should not trust you because I would not have agreed to a 17-point game. So yeah, do not infuriate Nikki. Yes, moral of the story, I will not, if I can help it, or I should not get on Nikki's bad side. Because I did kind of con her into playing a 17 victory point game, because initially it started out with just being the 13 victory points with the 40-second turn timer. At the last second, without checking with anyone, I upped it to 17 victory points. So yeah, it does. Trust goes both ways. Okay, back to me. Roll dice. 8. What do I do with the 8? I don't know. Grab a brick. Build a settlement. And commercial harbor. I think he has a cloth. Let's see. Let us see. He does have a cloth. That's perfect. Nine is glorious. 9 is my best number. I have 2 9s. 2 cities on each 9 with the extra settlement on the 9 ore. 9s and 5s and 6s are my top 3 numbers. Okay. Dang. Nikki's let me have it. She's thanking Nigel Patorsa for offering to restart at least one of you. 2 is acting decent about this. What? My Metropolis is gone? Nigel Patorsa is going to win this game? I haven't been paying attention to the city improvements. And now I have 4 paper. Okay, so I will trade it. Put merchant on the lumber. Let me at least grab, looks like the blue Metropolis. Get a knight activated, get another knight activated. And then we'll pass. Another 6. Okay, 6s are off the charts. I should get one more city wall. Dang, I lost the merchant. Should have been trade in lumber at a 2-for-1 rate. Turn timer, you're insane. A warlord will be nice in this 40-second turn timer custom match because then you could get your knights activated so quickly. Roll dice. 7? Really? Okay. 8 resources. Let me get rid of all that. Wow, this is just so... I'm going to throw it here. Master Merchant. Let me take your 2 cards. Let me go to the bank. Whoops. No. I'm at the... Okay. Carefully, Dubair. Trade in for 2 cloth. Let's grab Yellow City Improvements level 4. And then let's trade in this and this. Whew, okay, then we pass. Alright, we're close. We are close. We are close. That is all I will say. There goes a 10. More brick. City wall, perhaps. We need one more city wall. Resource Monopoly. Clutch. Absolute clutch play. Nikki says Najib Torso is winning his karma. Yep, that'll come back to haunt me. Sorry though, you apologize, so I'll try not to pick on you anymore. I mean, you kind of earned picking on me rights by now, being the OG subscriber, OG viewer, and all that. So I can't say you can't. So I'll leave that in your court. Oh, okay, merchant on lumber. Check this out. Are we doing it? 3 brick, 2 lumber. Could have built 2 roads. Don't care. 2 cloth. Yellow City Improvements level 5. Whew. We can rest for just a second, and then we gotta place that Metropolis. Wait, we won? What happened? I thought we were only at 15. Wow. From 13 to 17, I'm only aware of 2 of those victory points of those 4. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the Blue Metropolis put me up to 15. Maybe that's what it was. Wow. So we won. That was probably the quickest game of Cities and Knights you'll have ever witnessed. Let's see. Game statistics. Yeah, 26-minute game. That's insane. Thank you, Najib Torso, for playing. Thank you, Nikki, for attempting to play. But then the game kicked you out, made you a bot. The updates are weird like that. Okay, so now, deep breath as we settle back down and try to play a normal Cities and Knights custom match here with a normal turn timer. Okay, Najib Torso says, great game. Thanks for playing with us, or with me. That was fun though. Always love to have a 40-second turn timer game. See, there's just so many different ways to enjoy Cities and Knights. Okay, so now we're gonna do oh, King 5665 is online, but he's in a match because I know he won. Oh, he only has basic Catan, so he can't play on the stream today. But cool to see he's online. Najib Torso, we're gonna do some Cities and Knights with Seafarers, so you do not have Seafarers purchased. So in the future, if you do purchase it, then you can play with us on Cities and Knights with Seafarers. But Nikki, if it's just you and me, then we may have to go for auto match. What do you say? Just let me know. Lots of good chats here in the chat room. And I think it came, let me put the, okay, so Longish Road and Science Bonus gave me that win, so I'll put those emotes in the chats. Very good, very good. Najib Torso says, sure thing, go ahead, guys, have fun. Again, Nigel Batorsa, huge thank you for tuning in to watch the stream and even play with us in a game on the live stream. Always glad to have you. Of course, in the future, if I do any base Catan streams or Cities Nights just on the first down, you of course are always welcome to play. Nikki says, I'll only accept to play if you don't trick us anymore and you promise to restart if there is more funny business. Do I lock myself into this promise because funny business is so much fun? How do I... But, to discontinue the funny business? Okay, fine. I will only discontinue the funny business if you are playing in the custom match or the auto match that we're trying to play, that I'm also trying to play in Nikki. So basically, if you're playing, I will remove the funny business, but just know that I will want to do the funny business. I'll be tempted to enact some sort of funny business, but I guess for now I will dial it back. Okay, so, and she's asking other viewers / subscribers if they want to play. Alpha did have to head out, I believe, and Horny Asian New You, I think, may not be available. Pochmocho could, maybe he's off with work by now, I'm not quite sure. I'll check the friends list once again. Yeah, Alpha member, he's definitely offline. I can see it right here on the screen. We do have, I almost want to count. Okay, let's start at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. 55. It's kind of hard to count because the way it loads up. 60. 65. 70. 75. So we have I have about 80 friends on the Catan Universe friends list. Okay. And so yeah, Nikki, looks like we're gonna have to try for an auto match. So on the 26th minute, let's go for, how about heading for new shores? We could do 3-player. And let's try for that at the 26th minute. And we'll click start church. I'm at the 24th minute right now, so we'll try for that. Yeah, heading for new shores, 3 players. And I guess we've done 3 games so far. 2:09 in the stream. Yep, everything's looking good. Alright, I'm now at the 25th minute. So yeah, Nikki, on the 26th minute, I'm going to click start search for 3 players on heading for new shores. I should get ready. Next to the mouse here. Finger on the mouse. Left click to start search. Very soon, maybe 20 seconds. Oh, Nikki says wait. Okay, I'll wait maybe the 27th minute. Yeah, Nikki, let me know what's going on. Then we can start the search when you're ready. Okay, so it's a 26 minute. Okay, you say 4 players. Alright, and at the 27th minute, heading for new shores, 4 players. I will click start search. And we're probably 40 seconds away from the 27th minute. Nikki says, what do you mean with funny business? I was talking about the game glitching and stuff. So what funny business are you planning? Oh, okay. So I just revealed too much there. Oh, if there's more funny business. Okay, forget anything I said about funny business coming from my end. Just worry about funny business from the game with the updates and any bugs that may cause. I was just joking about any possible funny business. Sarcasm, maybe, maybe not. Who knows? You'll have to find out. Oh, 27th minute, start search. I see 2 or 4 players. Hopefully the other player is Nikki. But yeah, I don't know what funny business am I talking about, Nikki? Maybe you're planning funny business of your own to get back at me. Alright, it worked. Oh, Naji Batorsa, did you go ahead and purchase Seafarers? Is that what I'm seeing? Because I see Dupinator, Nikki Lou, Naji Batorsa, and then a random player in an auto match. Check this out. Naji Batorsa, awesome. Congratulations for buying the Seafarers expansion to go with Cities and Knights. Unless somehow you don't have it purchased but you were able to do it, then it's doubly great. Doubly. Maybe even triply great. Oh yeah. He said Naji Bator says the magic of auto match. And Nikki, didn't we talk about that one time? If you do auto match, you can still play on an expansion that you haven't bought yet. If you maybe he used a red sun or yellow's one of the suns or something. Nice. But he was able to tune in. That's awesome. Okay. Or kind of sucks. Or sucks. I know. 338 ore on the main island. 3 ore, 5 ore on the extra island, but it's going to take a while to get there. So now, if we can't get on a good ore spot, we look at starting on an ore hex for our starting city, so we at least grab it. Maybe we have to get on a good port spot. Ooh, I go last. So with that in mind, let us grab. Is that too unorthodox to do that? That could be a little too unorthodox. But perhaps not. Perhaps that could work out for us. So what I'm going to do is build the settlement on the 810 with the wheat port, build the ship, and then I'm also going to build a starting city on the 345 to start out with a guaranteed knight, and I shall build up this way. See how it goes. So yeah. Nikki says, let's help each other out defending our cities though. Okay. I could be down for that. I could definitely be down for that. Also, if you trade me as many commodities as you can in this game, I'm also willing to accept those trades. Nikki says, in typical fashion, you ruined my entire strategy by taking the wheat port. Oh, and I wasn't even trying to undermine you, but that's great that it worked out like that on accident. That would have been a good strategy. You get the wheat port plus you start on the coastline, get down to this extra island right here. Even though it doesn't have any gold, it is 4, 6, 10. Or 4, 10, 6 if you want to read it left to right. So yeah, have fun with your new strategy. See, I'm just encouraging you to get out of your comfort zone and try new strategies, Nikki. I think that's what's really going on. Ooh, 4, 9, 10 spot. I was also looking at that one. That's a good city spot. Does purple go for the 3, 8, 12? Maybe the 3, 6, 12 and builds towards the 3, 8 spot? I don't know. Wow, they go for the 2, 3, 6 to cut Nikki off. That's very interesting. They would do that. I would figure they would want the very good 8 ore spot. 3 pays off instantly on the first dice roll. That's curious. Nikki says, I only chose my first spot with the wheat port in mind. So yeah, here's hoping you can get an ore. Alright, 7, uh-oh. Or actually, yeah, okay. Actually, Nikki, you will need an ore and a wheat. I do have an extra ore in my hand currently, so I can offer an ore. If you give me a brick, I'll give you the ore. And everybody's happy. I'll do it on my turn. See if it's available. Okay. Ore for brick. Whose game? Check mark. Okay, so now you just need the wheat. And then you're off to the races. Night will be activated for me, plus Blue Sea Improvements level 1, plus Road to the Sheep Port. Perfect. Nikki says everyone is competing against me. Everyone knows that you're like a Grand Master of Cities and Knights, and they're afraid of your strategies and of your incredible gameplay. Plus, they know you're like so popular on YouTube that they're intimidated by that as well. Alright, can I roll the 5? Barely I cannot. So I would have traded Nikki some wheat, but no wheat on for this guy. And I pass. Barbarians advance once again, and there's the 9. Okay, so now Nikki has the wheat for sure. I couldn't even promote a knight either. And barbarians invade. It sucks. And Nikki says, not a Grandmaster, lost that status in an unlucky streak. Oh, okay. So if you lose more than a few times in a row, or just if you lose a good amount of times in general, you lose that rank, I guess. So are you one rank below Grandmaster? Whatever that rank is called. I never really kept up with the ranks. I just played a bunch of games of Cities and Knights, and somehow I got up to Grandmaster. Alright, so 10, okay, we like 10. Alright, duplicator. 8 is okay. Let me activate this knight. Maybe all I can do. Let me check the dice statistics. Oh, not a single 6. aka not a single brick to be found. 4 is good. Yeah, I'm interested in getting 1 brick. Willing to trade 2 sheep. And then there's the 7. So sad to see the cards go, but no city wall. So I had to burn cards. Another 7. No green city improvements, so no green progress card from me. Yellow city improvements, yeah, would be nice. Merchant would be nice. Not the sheep. Oh, the pirate ship placement. What a nice play. Random 3. I'll take it. But that's gonna be it. As I wait for more. 3s, 4s, 5s, 8s, and 10s. Ooh, 11. Now I'm kind of excited about 11 because I'll be getting on 11 and gaining a brick hex as a result. But mainly for the sheep port and the 5 wheat. Triple down. Another 7 by Nikki. Very nice. Just kidding, not nice at all. We don't like 7s around here on this channel. Right on the 3. The steal from purple, though. Purple is going to get on the 211 to gain the ore port, but how useful is that ore port really going to be? That's what I'm curious about. Ooh. Wow, okay, so we're very close. Of course, I don't think there was a 6. Still not a 6 in sight. So all I can do is build Yellow City Improvements level 2, and with 6 cards, I must pass. As I wait. Ooh, 5 is good. Now I'm back up to above 7 cards, which is highly risky. Highly risky. Ooh, lumber and ore for 2 sheep. Only have 1 sheep, but nice offer nonetheless. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. I've considered it. I considered it. See, it's very tempting to take that trade, but I gotta get the settlement first, I think, before I get the city, which is usually not the way it goes in Cities and Nights, but in my case, it is. Because with all these 7s and no port, I'm really struggling here. So, one of these. Yikes. I'll get rid of all that. I hate to get rid of all that, but that's how it's going to be. I mean, I do have a wheat port, but I need to get some more 5s. And there's a 5. Okay, that works. Ooh, progress card of my choice. Let me grab one of those. See if it's something good. That is spicy. Oh, printer for purple. Instant victory point. Alright, back to me. Roll dice. I have 1 color of each progress card. Always nice to have. There's the 6. Okay. Can I get a brick for a wheat? That would be legendary. We have a check mark from purple, so I'm gonna take it. I saw a counter offer from Nikki, but purple said sure, and then I'm gonna actually have a steal on purple and just take the wedding. And I'm just gonna use wedding against them, even though I got the good trade. I kind of blacklist myself, got on purple's bad side, but Yeah, it's the early phase of the game. I gotta get myself set up. And maybe if they just have one sheep, but the two cards they don't. Okay, so I'm gonna use engineer, build the free city wall. Then I will throw merchant. Oh no, that was not the right choice. Not the right choice at all. I already have the wheat port. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is do 2 wheat for a sheep. Throw the settlement on the 511. And then, ooh, wait a minute. I'm gonna build a road. As I hope to get, now I'm gonna go for the 811 spot actually. But yeah, purple probably very salty with me because I traded with them, but then I just stole from them right after. Alright, so our next plan is hopefully get a city on the 810 spots. Of course, got to get our knight reactivated. And get on the 811. So I double down on the 11 brick, that would be nice. Get the occasional 2 brick coming in. But yeah, gain another 8. Be good on that. Maybe even put a city on the 811, which is a little insane to do. Because right now I'm only getting ore from the 3. If I get a mining, that will be good, but then again I gotta get a green city permit first in order to get a mining. So there is that. These are good trades, but unfortunately I don't have brick. Okay, so double yawn. What's with the yawns? I do want to get on 6 later. The 6 brick's gonna be hard to get on. The 6 wheat as well, so I'd probably have to get on the 6 brick on the extra island. Random 11. I like it. I will. I'm gonna build a road, and then I'm just gonna hope that the 5 gets rolled. Okay, another 11. But perhaps I should have traded in 2 lumber while I had it for the wheat, but we'll see. There's the 5. Okay, so we're good on that. But now I could get, ooh, a 4 would be great. A 4 will bring me the sheep that I need. 9 is okay. But yeah, I really need to roll a 4, or I need to roll a 4 or a 5. And then I can trade in or just get the sheep directly, build the settlement, and activate the knight. Come on, game, what do you got for me? 2 barbarian strength, 1 active knight. I'm definitely guaranteed to reactivate my knights because Nikki has 0 progress cards. Najee Batorsa has 1 green progress card, and no one else has any progress cards whatsoever. No ore, Nikki, unfortunately. If I could get a 3, I could trade you the ore. But 3 is not present currently. Alright. 2 active knights, 2 barbarian strength. Come on, Dupinator. 4-5. 4-5. Another 9. Again, I'm all about being a little risky here, so I'm actually going to do 2 wheat for a sheep. I'm going to build this settlement on the 811 spots, and now I have a 3-for-1 port. So I now have a wheat port, a sheep port, and a 3-for-1 port. The 8 pays off immediately, so I'm happy about that. Now the ore is being produced. 9s are insane. I could have tied for Defender Catan, but it's not looking likely now. 7. Oh, actually they'll hang off for a bit. If I don't roll barbarians, I can activate a knight. Possibly if I also roll a 5. And then I can tie with Tamara Catan. Grab me a progress card of my choice. But I think the settlement was better in the long run. Also grabbing a 3-for-1 port. Oh, but then there's 3. Okay, I'm gonna lose the city. 10. Okay. I'm gonna lose. Okay. So yeah, Nikki gets the city. So now no one's trading whatsoever. I'm gonna lose my city. There's nothing I can do. It just crept up on me just like that. Dang it. Okay, so now, wow, this is gonna be hard to get that city back potentially. Should have activated the knight. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. 12? 12. Eight, okay. Man. Yep, that's gonna come back to haunt me, losing that city. I'm sure of it. 6 gets rolled. I pass dice. Okay, 9s are very good. Yep, 5 9s so far. Alright, 8s and 5s, 8s and 5s. 11 is also good. I may want to go for the 3-8-12 spot just to really be built all over the main island. Then get the city back, slowly but surely. Maybe at a faster rate, if 8s pick up. 5 is good. Or for the brick. I gotta take that. That's a good trade. Or for the brick. Yes, yes please. Absolutely. Nice. 2 roads. And the settlement. Nice. With the knight reactivation. Okay, roll dice. Random 11. Again, I will take it. Also, I did lose my city wall also as a result, so that does suck. Let me just go ahead, activate my knight like a smart person, and I'll build a road. Actually end up taking longest road as a result. And I pass. I pass and I wait for the 8s, the 5s, the 10s. Okay, 9s. 9s are insane. Once people start getting cities on those 9s, I gotta get me a 9. Luckily 10 and 11 are still getting ruled a lot, even more than 9, so I am glad. And 5 is right behind the 9 as well. 7. Of course 7 is getting rolled a lot still. But yeah, if I get on the 3, 8, 12, and if I somehow in the future get a green city improvement, draw a mining, that's going to be 6 ore total, which will be glorious. Yeah, shut down those 9s. Those 9s are way too powerful. Of course. Ooh, 8 is good. 8 is very good. Can't build a city wall though. Okay, let's roll something besides 7. 6. Okay, so with the 6, we do have 3 active knights. At this point, I'm going to throw merchant. Okay, I can't keep doing that. I have 3 ports. I need to remember all these ports that I have. So I'm going to go 2 sheep for a wheat. And this time, I'm going to try out the city on the 810. And then I pass the dice. Because I gotta remember I have a sheep port, 3-4 port, and wheat port, so I'm doing very good port wise. Merchant just gives me another kind of port to work with. Dang, that was a good one, so now I gotta get rid of those cards. With Saboteur. 3 active knights, 3 barbarian strength. Hopefully it doesn't go to 4, so I can stay with my city, my newly constructed city, shining in all its glory. Yeah, it's going to be road and a settlement on the 3-8-12. That's going to be the most ideal. And then, maybe then I cast off with ships, but got to get a few more cities on this main island, I suspect. If I get a city on the 3-4-5 and the 3-8-12, if I can build on it, I think I'm just off to the races. I mean, I am in the lead, but I got to get the production spots up. Ooh, 10 pays off. Very nice. Inventor. Okay, what's... Ooh, I lose my 5, but now I have 2 4s next to each other. So, of course, that is the ultimate alchemist spot now. 2? 2 of all things gets rolled. Only I had a green city improvement already, I would have been good. But not quite. Okay, so now I'm looking for a 4 or an 8. And I'm also looking to usher in barbarians. Alright, barbarians with the 4 or the 8. That would be perfect. Oh, the 7. Let me grab... What would be most ideal? I think a green one. Alright, that's not bad actually. That's not bad at all. Let me throw the pirate ship over here. Grab me one of those. Very nice. And then I will build green city improvements level 1. I will also... I'm going to reactivate a knight. And I'm going to throw this road here in preparation. Ooh, inventor at the right time. I'm going to steal... this 9 and upgrade this 3 to a 9. And hopefully now we're going to get our ore production up. 8 is good. We love an 8. Yeah, I'll keep the 4s next to each other. That way if they pick up a little bit, then that'll be really good for me. 10. Keep the 10s coming. Also 11s would be great. Ooh, road building. That's what I was... Oh, he's going to challenge me for the 3-8-12 spot. Does he have the settlement in hand? He does. Natural Torsa, great play. Steals my 3-8-12 spots. I was getting pretty close to grabbing that spot, but I need a few more resources to do so. Okay, so now we must reconsider. We must greatly reconsider our strategy here. That 3-8-12, oh man, that's going to be working for... Now he had no ore spots, now he has 2 ore spots. Of course, that's going to help him get a city back on the board. Yeah. No, I'm good. I ate earlier. I said I'm good, I ate earlier. Leftovers. Maybe later. Back to me. The 4s pay off. Look at that. Can we do it? Um, possibly. Well, first of all, let's build on another 4. Hopefully very soon. I'll pass for now. Oh, the 9 is. We do have the 9, so that is good for us. Okay, very good, very good. Another 9. Keep them coming. Dang, our 8 is shut down though, so that's unfortunate. No city walls, so we're gonna have to. Oh, another road building. I had a feeling. Oh, okay, it goes the other way. Okay, we're good. We're good. I thought Nigel Batorres was gonna challenge me for this 4 brick spot just to keep me away from that island right there. But he will get the city back on the board. He had the mining with that 1 green city improvement, the only city improvement to his name. It just barely allowed him to grab the mining to then barely grab the city. Very nice play. Now he's back in this game. And actually everyone's back in this game. Everybody has cities on the board now. 4 barbarian strength. Brick for the lumber. Yes. I will absolutely take brick for lumber.
You don't want to eat with everybody? Have a little conversation?
No,
I've made everything.
I know. I'm going to be up in a little bit.
What,
Just give
what's
me
a little bit? 5 minutes?
Yeah, just give me some time here.
5 minutes
Alright.
and I want you outside.
We'll see.
Harlan.
I'll roll the 10 to grab 2 paper. Green Sea Improvements level 2. Do I build the settlement? If I build the settlement, I have 3 ore and a wheat left. Unfortunately, I really want to build that settlement, but I got to. Nope. I gotta build a knight. Okay, let me build the knight, please. Yep. I'll build the knight and activate it. I'll get the settlement next. Was really hoping to get the settlement on that turn, but not quite. So now I've contributed my share to barbarian strength. So we're good on that for now. Also, hydration is almost complete. Also, I just noticed this 4, 11, 12 is still open to be built on. It's not the best spot, but it is a spot. Alright, and now active knights have surpassed barbarian strength, with the 9 getting rolled. Love being on a 9. So if I get a 4, I should be able to build a city and a settlement. That's pretty epic. Wow, Nigel Batorres making a comeback in a huge way. 2 cities on the board now. Alright, I love the 9s, but hoping for a 4. Ooh, Defender Catan. I'm going to grab one of these. Alright, I'll work with that. 8 cards. I gotta get a city wall. Yeah, 4. I gotta roll the 4. That's my best number right now. Or the one that would help me the most. Of course I do have Longish Road, but it will shortly be stolen by Nigel Batorres, I suspect. Is that 6 barbarian? 5 barbarian strength, okay. So there's 5 cities on this board, producing lots and lots of things. Nikki says, are you disobeying your mom? Yes, apparently, by not coming to the dinner that I was not expecting to be starting so early. Okay, roll dice. And the game does not throw me a 7 for allegedly disrespecting my mom, so we're good on that. Commercial harbor, yes please. Ooh, commodities from everybody? Let's see what we got. From purple, we get coin. From Najee Torsa, let's see what we get. We get a paper, and from Nikki, literally anything will be helpful. And we get a cloth. Alright, that's perfect. Okay, so I will reactivate this knight. And put merchant on bricks, so actually I can't do anything. Oh, I can't do anything. I have 8 cards. That's the worst. Ooh, the 5s. Okay, now the 5s are epic. Can't believe I have 8 cards and I can't do anything. Yeah, gotta get a 4. Purple goes up by 3 victory points by building on the special island off to the right. Alright. 10. We like 10. 10 is good. Actually, I'm pretty close to that science bonus. Now that I look at it. Don't want to jinx anything. We're so close. 2 turns till it gets to my turn. This is the setup. When you have 4 players, you really have to plan out your turns. Like, you really got to build, get rid of as much of your cards as you can during each of your turns. Even with my 3 ports, and I did have the merchant. I do have the merchant on the brick. Even with all that. Okay, 10 cards. Hopefully, no 7. If we roll a 10, a 4, or an 11, that's going to be our best bet. 8 is also good. 8, 4, 10, 11. 10, 4, good buddy, and then 8, 11 also are good. Ooh, for the sheep. Oh, I don't have a sheep, but that's a good trade. Oh, I don't have wheat, but that's also a good trade. Wow, I would love to take that trade if I had a wheat. That's a very good trade. And Najee Batosa will benefit from that trade. And he looks to be the first in line for Metropolis, the first Metropolis of this match. Longest Road will now be stolen in glorious fashion. Oh, Nikki beats him to the 6 brick spot and also cuts him off from getting off to that other special island. What a play. 11 is good. Yeah, I can work with 11. So now, let me trade in 2 brick for a paper, and science bonus is in fact ours. Not the road. Science bonus. And is that going to be it? I think so. Oh, I have 8 cards though. I'm back at this at this position here. Let me build a road. Then pass. Yeah. 9 is rolled. Very good. Now I should really hope to get a city on that 449. How's Barbarian Strength doing? 5 active knights, 5 barbarian strength. Okay. Should really get my other knight activated to help out with the cause. Dang, now if I get mining, I'm only going to get 2 ore instead of the... Well, I'll still get 4 ore. I'm on the 8 and 9 ore. But would have gotten 6. Smith. Ooh, now we're even better on overall knight strength. Purple is able to get a mighty knight, the first mighty knight on this board. Alright, 4, 8, 10, 11, 5. I guess a dilly-dilly to that. Science bonus kicking in. Of course, an 11 will give us 2 bricks, so I can build a city wall. Of course, if I can engineer that way. Ooh, now he's going to challenge me for the... And he beats me to the 4 brick spots. All that time I could have gotten on that spot, and I couldn't make it there. Oh, man. What a game. First, I lost the city. There's the 7. Okay, now the game's going horribly for me. Yikes. We are experiencing some setbacks here, Catanians, but never fear. There's always a comeback to be had. Alright, back to me. Roll dice. It's going to be a 10. Okay, so now with... Ooh, is that 6 active knights? Always. We're always in that situation. Okay, so what I'm going to do is use irrigation. Grab my 2 wheat. Then I'll use medicine to build a discounted city on the 449. Then I'll reactivate this knight. And that's all I can do. All those cards I had to burn would have been useful, but now I'm in this spot. Okay, so 4s are now even that much better for me. Eights are good. We'll take 8s. Ooh, wedding. Now that I've dropped down to 7, I'm below everyone, so weddings will not affect me for a little while. And heading for New Shores, I believe we're going to 17 victory points. That's correct, yep. Also, Catanians, because of external factors, this will be the last game of the stream, just so you all know. We are sitting pretty with 7 active knights, 7 barbarian strength. And purple has officially quadruple built on the 2 lumber and gotten the lumber port just now. And then a 2 gets rolled. What does this world come to? What does the Catan universe come to? I don't know, but there goes a strange 2. So whatever. What are you going to do about it? Ooh, Crane. Green Metropolis acquired. Okay, so Najib Torsa is indeed 5 victory points away from winning. And a 5 gets rolled. Okay, so we're going to grab one of those. Alright here. Let's roll some dice. It's a 2. Okay. Random, but okay. I'll grab an ore. I'm going to build a road towards 9. And then I'm going to be insane. I'm going to build a city on the 34 port, the 811 spot. And then hopefully I can get my knights reactivated pretty soon here. If I get a warlord, that'll be clutch. Plus, I really got to get this city wall out. So hopefully, green city improvements will bring me an engineer progress card. Hopefully, that fruit will be born. Hopefully, I will bear that fruit from building green city improvements. There goes an 11 though. Looks like purple will get the blue Metropolis, so all that's left to fight for is the yellow Metropolis. Indeed, indeed. Okay. So in order to get that, the 4s and the 8s, you're going to have to step up here, step up to the plate, hit some home runs. Hit those dice. When the pitcher pitches you the dice game, you have to hit that dice out of the park and make sure it lands on an 8. If you would hit dice in baseball instead of hitting a baseball, that would just be, it would be ludicrous. But it would be funny. It would be an unorthodox sight to see. This is where Catan merges with baseball, our nation's pastime, or America's pastime. You have the outfield be different resource X's, and every time the batter gets out, the pitcher pitches a dice, and the batter hits it out to the outfield, whichever resource it lands on. That determines what resource you get for your for playing Catan. When you work your way around the bases, eventually get the home run is the earning the victory points. I'm just going off on a tangent, don't mind me. Okay, so let me grab the wheat. But yeah, I look to incorporate Catan, Settlers of Catan with baseball at some point in the future. That would be an epic, unorthodox video to create. We want to be on the computer, we will be live out at a baseball field. Or, if I become any sort of tech savvy, way tech savvy in the future, I'll create that sort of virtual game or digital game. Okay, well, with the 7 being rolled instead of the 4, that just ain't my favorite. We do have science bonus on our side. Of course, I knew I was not going to get the Green Metropolis before Niger Petorsa because he does have 5 and 10, both with cities on them. Alright, Dubonniere, the 4, or the 8, or the 10. The 4 will get rolled, finally. And as such, okay, I will... First of all, I'm going to move this ship here. Then I'll reactivate this knight. Then I will trade in 2 wheat for a cloth, and let me grab the politics bonus. Then I will activate my other knight. Then I will finally suck it up and build a city wall. After that, that's going to be it for now. Back to you, Perch Perkins. Or purple, I mean. Kramis. Kramice? Who knows? But there are now 9 cities on this board, so I definitely have to keep the knights activated. Also, game, hear me. Catan Universe, hear me. I have the science bonus 3, level 3 green city improvement, so a road building would be huge. Uh-oh, purple has connectivity issues, which could spell doom for their gameplay. They're doing so well as a human player. They build all the way out to the 8-9 on the extra island, and they quadruple down on the 2, which has been paying off strangely. They also have the lumber port to complement the 2, the 9, and the 5. They have 3 lumber hexes. So if they are kicked and replaced with the bots, it doesn't look too good for them. Yeah, their turn time is running out. Looks like it's gonna happen like that. I don't think they rolled, did they? Yeah, I don't see any dice on the screen on the bottom right. But if they do roll, you better roll a 4 or an 8 or a 9 or a 10. Something good. Okay, here we go. They roll a 10. I'll take it. And they pass. So yeah, if it happens again, they may get kicked from this game. Unfortunately, they do have connectivity issues, but they're doing so well. They're tied for second. There goes an 8. Fortunately, my 8 ore was shut down. Engineer. Nice. Alright, so still hoping for a road building. Oh, nice. He's going to cut me off on... Yeah. Now I can't get on that island. Yep, he has made it official. Nice play. Nice defensive maneuver, Naji Batorsa. 2 again? These 2s, man. What is with these 2s? Alright, so... let's look at the dice statistics here. Yep. Oh, and Nicky's gonna prevent him from connecting up his road systems to take longest road. Look at the strategizing happening here right before your very eyes, Catanians. Nicky says I can get back into the trade menu if I hide it to look at the board since the update. I have to exit, or I cannot. Maybe that's what you meant to say. I cannot get back in the trade menu if I hide it to look at the board since the update. I have to exit out and open it again. Is it the same for you, or is this a mobile thing? I cannot get back into the trade menu if I hide it to look at the board. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think it's the same way for me. Okay, brick for the lumber. Nope, I'm good. Brick for the lumber. No, thank you. 9 barbarian strength. 5 active knights. Brick for the lumber. No thanks. Brick for the lumber. No thanks. Brick for the lumber. No thanks. And it's my turn. The city wall is now protecting me. And there's the 7, so I'm glad I did build that city wall. Purple will be burning cards, but their connectivity is still having issues. Okay, so what are we gonna... Decisions. Much decisions to be made here. Okay, so purple burns some cards. I'm moving the pirate ship here, and I have my reasons. And I'm also using Inventor. And it's time to steal y'all's 9. And I'm bringing it over here this time. Additionally, I'm building a settlement, and since Naji Batorsa cut me off to that bottom extra island, I will now... Oh, I actually took longest road. Look at that. And eyeballing. Is it here? Is the Yellow Metropolis at hand after all this time? It is. So now I'm going to jump up to 13 victory points. Just like that. And then I'll pass the dice. It's going to be a 311 or gold spot. Not my favorite, but it is something. Nicky says he's going to take road and win. Why didn't you help me? Because I took longest road. That's why. And just trying to stop him from getting longest road. No worries. I have that under control. And also, why on earth did you put the pirate ship on me? I put the pirate ship on you because I see what you're doing here. You're going to take longest road. You're going to build on this other island. That'll be 11 for longest road, and then 14 once you build on this other island. I see your strategy here. Although I hope that Naji Batorsa doesn't end up winning because of my actions. So, also, you took both my 9s. You're just destroying me left and right. I'm mainly targeting Naji Batorsa. You're just collateral damage, Nikki. That's what's happening there. Because he has the city on the 9 wheat, and I had to take that 9 away from him. My next move is to take away one of his 5s. It'll probably be the 5 lumber spot, so I don't also take away your 5 sheep spot. So you don't continue to be collateral damage. Nikki says, I can't even sell on that island soon. I don't have settlements left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. I made a miscalculation, Nikki. And it could backfire. We'll see. Okay, so let's reshuffle my priorities here. Let's continue extending out Longish Road. And maybe even try to steal Naji Batorsa's Green Metropolis, but it may not happen. 12? 12s, you're insane. What to do? I'm gonna grab... I don't know what I want. Let me grab one of those. And purple end up getting kicked from this game because they were inactive. 8s get rolled. Defeat. Only purple shall burn the city, I believe. Alright, alright, alright. But yeah, Nikki, that was smart by you to prevent Naji Batorsa from connecting up his roads so easily by building the road and then building the knight as well. 12 again. Very strange, but we'll roll with it. Back to me. 4, 4, 4. 7. Alright, Nikki, let me grab the pirate ship, I guess. I'll move it away. And I'll steal from Naji Batorsa this time. Try to be a smart player here. Alright, extend out my Longish Road, and we'll keep it going. 3. Don't have 3, so I'm going to grab one of those. Barbarians, you got to slow down here. Ooh, the computer stole the 5 sheep away. So now it's a 3 sheep. Cloth? Yeah, I'm going to take that trade. Hopefully the bot does... Oh, the bot doesn't trade with me. Yeah, Nikki, I did read your message before the last one about you don't have any more settlements available to build. Ooh, Crane. Uh-oh. No one has that blue metropolis yet. If Naji Batorsa takes it, he wins. Nikki says that pirate ship move was just unuseful and hurtful. I didn't realize it. Oh, we lost just like that. Can you believe it, Nikki? And I'm partially to blame. I did extend out Longish Road to 10, but Naji Batorsa got it to 11. I was gonna build the settlement on this extra island to jump up to 16, and I had a road building in my hand. I just needed one more turn, but of course, it usually never works out like that to get to that one more turn. So yeah, Nikki, again, you're always right. You just seem to have that much more strategy compared to me. I just need to pay attention to all aspects of the game, and you seem to see all aspects of the game, so in the future I just got to keep listening to what you're saying, because you're putting down good facts, good information. Well, Catanians, that has been another Cities and Knights live stream. Naji Batorsa, congrats on your win, and thank you all for joining. Thank you for playing. Nikki says, oh, I'm not a Grandmaster either. I thought I was at one point. Okay, that's my level of progress. That's not it. Yeah, let me go back here. You said I'm a diamond. You're a diamond. Well, thank you for the compliment. That's like saying someone's a, I can't think of what the other thing is, but yeah, I'm a diamond. I feel special. Oh, I'm a bronze, actually. I'm that bad. I fall into bronze, Nikki. Oh, wait. No, that's the game. That's Base Catan. Cities and Knights. Never mind. You're right. You're right. Again. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm a bronze in Cities and Knights also. I'm worse. I'm not even close to a diamond. I'm a bronze. Like I barely have a valuable medal to associate with my rank. Maybe I used to be diamond, but I'm now bronze. Niggy says, well, I told you it was going to take road. You were right. You told me so. I thought I was just going to keep it. I thought I was going to keep extending it out. And then you're right. It played out as you stated. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for playing, joining. Thank you, Alpha, for redeeming 1,000 channel points to say hats off to you so that I would put on a hat for this stream. And Katanians, I will see you on the next live stream. I potentially will be working overtime for my full-time job on Saturday, so there possibly will be no Saturday live stream. So just so you all know, don't expect a Saturday live stream, but I will update in the Discord, in the YouTube, on my YouTube channel. So yeah, just look out for updates, but probably there won't be a Saturday stream because I will, anytime there's overtime, you know, I always have to take it usually because being a younger guy at my shop, you take most of the work as you can get. Plus I'm young and single and it all works out. Okay, so, oh, Nikki says it glitched. The range you looked up were kind of glitchy. Okay, I'll look later. So I thought I was at least a diamond. You're right. I thought I was a grandmaster, but I'm not. Najee Retorsa says, GG, thanks for letting me play. Najee Retorsa, thanks for tuning in and playing. Always love to have you here. And I will see you all in a future live stream, which I will announce on the Discord and the YouTube channel. So take care, everybody, and see you later.